see you. You always seem so distant, don't you? Like you're somewhere else, even when you're right in front of me. I can't help but wonder what you're thinking about when you look at me like that. Maybe you're wondering why I keep looking at you the way I do. It's just hard to stop. Hard to stop thinking about you all the time. I don't want to seem too forward. I want to be patient, let things happen naturally. But it's so hard when I can't get you out of my mind. You always seem so calm, so collected, and I admire that about you. It's like you're unshakable, nothing ever bothers you. It's so different from me. Sometimes I just want to be closer to you. So close that I can understand what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Wouldn't that be nice? You might not even notice, but I can tell when you're close. The way you breathe, the way your eyes dart around. It's all so familiar now. Maybe you've noticed that I like to be around you more often. I don't mind it. I actually kind of like it. It makes me feel a little more at peace, more comfortable. I know, maybe I'm a little too much sometimes, but it's just because I like you so much. I don't want you to get scared. I just want you to understand how important you are to me, more than anyone else. You make me feel things I don't know how to explain. That's why I keep watching you, keep getting closer, so close that one day you'll just see me the way I see you. You'll understand. I've been thinking about it a lot, actually. How nice it would be if we could just spend more time together, just the two of us. It's not that I don't like seeing you with other people, but sometimes I feel like I'm not enough. Like I'm not the only one who's there for you, who gets to be your number one. But I know that I can change that. I can be everything you need. You see, I've been planning a little something. I know you probably didn't expect it, but sometimes it's just the two of us in those quiet moments. Right? And I like those moments. I really do. So, I started thinking that maybe we could make those moments last longer. Wouldn't that be nice? I could help you with anything you need. I'll make sure no one else gets in the way. It's strange, isn't it? How easy it is for me to lose myself in you. You're always so kind, so patient with me, and I want to be your everything. I can't help but feel like we're meant to be closer, like this is how things should be. It's not about controlling you. I just want to keep you safe, near me. I want you to feel like you're truly cared for, because you deserve it. There's no one else who could love you like I do. No one who could understand you the way I do. I'm always watching, always noticing the little things that make you, well, you. And that's something I can't let go of. I've been thinking about how we could spend more time together, just the two of us. Maybe we could go somewhere quiet, just to be alone for a little while. I could make sure you're comfortable, that you feel safe. I know I can give you everything you need, everything you've been looking for. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. I want you to be happy, and if that means I have to keep you close, then that's exactly what I'll do. I'm not trying to be overbearing, but I just want you to see how much I care. The idea of you being around others, being away from me, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like where you belong. You belong with me, and I'll make sure that happens. I'll make sure that no one else can take you away. You've probably noticed by now, haven't you? How I always seem to be around, always trying to get closer. Maybe you think it's just coincidence, but I don't think it is. It feels like it was meant to be this way. I can't stand the thought of you being out of my reach. You're too important to me. I just want to protect you, make sure you're never hurt. When you're with me, I'll make sure you're never alone, never in danger. I can see how people might worry, but all I want is to show you that you don't need anyone else. You've got me. just meant to be this way. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. I'll handle everything. I'll make sure you're safe. Make sure you're happy. You've got me now, and nothing else matters. You don't need to go anywhere or do anything that doesn't make you feel good. All you need is me. I'll be the one to protect you from everything. From the world. From anyone who might try to take you away. I'll never let that happen. It's okay to feel overwhelmed sometimes. I understand. You're probably not used to someone caring so much. Not used to someone being so dedicated. But I promise, it's all for you. I'll never leave you. I'll make sure you're always by my side. Always where you belong. You're already mine. And that's exactly where you're meant to be. I know you might have doubts, but trust me, everything will make sense soon. You'll see how perfect it is when we're together. When you realize that I'm the only one who truly understands what you need. I'll show you that you can't live without me. I'll make sure of it. I can't help but smile when I think about how safe you'll be, right here with me. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. No one else can understand you the way I do. You don't need anyone else. Not when I can give you everything you want. You've been mine for so long, but you don't even realize it yet. You're already a part of my world, whether you see it or not. I want to make sure you never feel alone. I want to hold you close and remind you that you have me now. There's nothing to fear when we're together. The outside world, with its distractions and other people, it doesn't matter anymore. It's just you and me. It will always be that way. No one can change that, not if I can help it. You'll see soon enough how right this is, how much we belong together. I'll be here for you when you need someone, always. When you're scared, I'll protect you. When you're sad, I'll be the one to lift you up. It doesn't matter what happens outside, because I can give you everything you need right here. You might not fully understand now, but you will. I know it. I'll show you just how much you mean to me. How far I'll go to make sure you're never alone, never without my love. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you close. I'll keep you with me, always. No one else will get in the way. We'll always have each other, and that's all that matters. You've never had someone care for you like this before, have you? I can tell. But that's okay. I'll show you what it feels like to have someone truly look after you, to be the one who's always there when you need them. You'll never have to question my feelings for you, because I'll always make sure you feel them. It's strange, isn't it? How the world seems to fade away when I'm around. All that matters is us, and no one else. I know you probably never thought of it this way, but now you're starting to see how perfect it could be if we stayed together like this. Just you and me, forever. It doesn't need to be complicated. I want you to know that I'm not going anywhere. No matter what happens, I'll always be here to keep you safe, to make sure you never feel alone. I'll make sure no one gets too close. You're mine, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep you close to me. I know it might feel a little overwhelming sometimes, but just trust me. You'll feel so much more at ease when you let go of everything else and focus on us. You don't need anyone else. You don't need to worry about what's out there. I'm the one who's going to be there for you, and that's all you need. You'll see soon enough. You'll understand that this is exactly how things were meant to be. You'll be happy here, with me, safe in my arms, knowing that you'll never have to face the world alone again.